with that Marth warm-up as well. So we'll see if they also strike to battlefield. Or perhaps
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Who do you think might want to ban it in this case? Who knows?
I'm not sure yet. I was trying to figure that out. I was just going based on the playstyle. Nakamaman and Blue are such different Marths. So, and because of that, that's why I was wondering, like, I don't see him going to the same stage. I don't have a good reason to say that.
And right off the bat, Dexter had a strong punish on Nakamaman, but Nakamaman got his turn after a win in neutral.
No, and that's where
he eviscerated that stock.
Yeah, Nakamaman's so good at his punishes, and which is odd because I was saying last set about how he was dropping a lot of his inputs, but it still seems to be something much more of like calculated punishes versus the I feel like you're going to be here, so I'm going to put my sword in that spot.
Yep. Which can be good as Marth if you're walling someone out, but it's also just dangerous since none of his moves are very active.
It seems to be much more of the Me Too King approach to Marth rather than, say, the move.
Oh, no. Yeah, wasn't able to roll up on ledge to take that stock, and it cost him his. So that's going to put Dexter at an advantage here.
Yeah, that was basically a two-stock swing.
Yeah.
When you have a guaranteed edge guard and then miss set up and SD at the same time, that's going to be huge.
Nakamaman doesn't look too nervous, though.
No, he doesn't.
He knows the rest of this game he has been in control, you know.
Ooh, I like the choice of the up B there. I definitely thought we were going to see another fair just to try to push him a little bit further off stage.
But and Nakamaman's definitely mindful of all his options, and he shows
recover low.
To us there.
He's trying to make sure that Fox is not having his he's preemptively dealing with the pressure that Dexter wants to throw out, and by doing that, he's placing himself in spots where it's harder to pressure him.
And sometimes it is better, instead of having to figure out how to deal with the situation, better to figure out a way to not
have the situation start. Exactly. Yep. Some people would say, oh, I need to get better at dealing with Fox pressure. Other people would say, well, if Fox can't pressure me, then there's not a huge issue. Yeah. And that's why we're seeing him, go off the stage fair and then up B back on instead of, trying to recover straight down to the middle where Fox is going to be able to just cover you right away.
And yeah, this stock, Nakamaman's had Dexter off stage a couple times, but Dexter's different recovery options have made it
no, he's done a phenomenal job of switching all those up. Oddly enough, I feel like watching that game, it felt like Nakamaman was in control most of the time.
And it's easy to say, you can point at that swing in the middle where the edge guard went wrong and turned around into a death for Nakamaman.
Yeah.
So. But instead of the run back, say I should have won that, he's willing to take it.
Yeah, he's
right to FD, and
No.
I've seen Leffen say, as a player, part of being a good player is knowing where you should go on a stage.
What do you mean?
It was in response to Hugs saying he loves when people take it back to Battlefield after losing their game 1.
Oh.
In order to make a statement to say, I'm better than you.
Yeah.
To which Leffen's response was, if you're better than them as a player, you should make better stage decisions. If you have something that's going to give you an advantage.
No. I completely agree with that. I completely agree with that. And I think in that vein, if Nakamaman's confident that he is such a much better, that he is a better player, that he deserves that PR spot over someone like Dexter, then taking him here versus that is a good decision.
Yeah, not letting his ego get in the way of winning this set. Especially when Marth has such a strong counter pick. Look at this.
If he's confident, he can take it back to Yoshi's later because he didn't win there.
Yeah. Yep.
He wins here, then he wins on a great, a solid Marth stage like Yoshi's, and he's got a great set.
And I like that option from Nakamaman in the tech chase to just crouch in front of Fox, because he was at a low enough percent where
Fox actually
Dexter's
doesn't have
get up
great
attack
options.
option. It did hit him, but he's able to run in and grab after it with the crouch cancel.
Exactly.
And we all know what happens to Foxes that get grabbed here. So.
Oh, just apps to dash in.
Very Me Too King-esque.
But he needs to, like I said, he's playing Me Too King-esque. He's going for those calculated punishes, but he needs to tighten up his timings a little bit. He's starting to get shined out of that second grab.
Yep.
which theoretically should not be possible. You gotta make the most of what you have, and you gotta make it precise. If you're going to play that style, you need to have it down.
Yeah, but that's also a testament to Dexter. Knowing that going for that option is one of the only ways you can get out if they aren't as frame tight as they could be.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's similar to when you're seeing, I know the most prominent person doing this is H-Box, but you see a Puff rest the up throw up air.
Yep, or rest the Falcon down throw knee.
Yep.
If it's not spaced correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Because with those one frame moves, it's like especially if you're gonna die anyway, like on an up
Yeah,
throw.
you're either going to die or you're going to kill them. So it's a good idea to at least try.
Yep, and that was actually very scary from Nakamaman. He dipped really low and was able to get the legend time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he still got that % lead, but we'll see how he's able to find a kill because that is a problem that Marths have sometimes.
Oh, actually securing the kill?
Securing
right
the
now,
kill.
he's not in that Marth zone.
Not yet.
The mythical zone where suddenly Marth has no options, that combo.
Yeah, like, what, 120 plus? I guess I'm not sure on Fox, but...
It's like 120 to 180. I could be completely wrong, but that's at least what I'm remembering.
It actually might be interesting to see him go, if he's able to get another grab, try out that up throw into Dolphin Slash option, which was able to go before.
Yep.
Although
it would certainly be surprising. So if my math was right, this is starting to get to the spot where it's much harder for Marth to combo anything into his kill moves.
Luckily for Nakamaman,
but he didn't
Fox off
need
stage.
to. Yep. Might be a lot harder to combo into those kill moves, but if you can just edge guard,
yes,
it's going to be okay. Life's going to be all right.
And that's something that...
You've got a sword.
I think every Marth is comfortable with. Yeah, exactly. It's safe to edge guard because you have that disjoint.
Yeah.
Even though Fox has like a million options.
No, sometimes you fear... He has a million options, but that's really the one thing he doesn't have. Like Fox has so many options at any point in a game, but he does not have great disjoint.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And
I was talking about the options in recovery, of course, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant just Fox's options in general.
Yeah, no, he has to make up for the lack of disjoint just with his ability to cover a lot of space with short hop nair, short hop drill, you know.
Yeah, you'd think in theory like a heavy character that gets comboed hard that has to run in and physically hit you would not be great, but when he's so fast and he can like actually not put himself into terrible situations because he can opt out of them so quickly.
And even if he does put himself in one, he has Shine to keep it safer if he gets a chance.
Oh, we're seeing a lot of that. He's not getting quite his tech chases down.
Dexter a little early on.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't just try to refresh invincibility. Could do a quick hop down. But I guess his fear was that if he hops down in order to refresh, if Marth just up B's early, it's going to create a much worse situation for him.
And he could just get stage spiked and die.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Nakamaman using his movement, and he avoids Dexter during his invincibility and actually is able to get that first grab after that stock, which is good from him.
No, sometimes as a Marth, you want to be cold, calculated, and really go for it. Like, and just really precisely put yourself there. And sometimes you just got to say, I can move fast and I got a sword.
Yes.
And it's really in switching all those up. There's two different play styles that you really start to freak an opponent out.
Yep, and having the sword, as well as just having the threat of the sword, like, makes the Fox have to change so much how he's thinking about where he needs to position himself in order to threaten you, but not
actually get hit. Because then it's not just it can run in and do these things, but it's I have to make you think you can hit me, and then I gotta go and punish you.
Yep. Oh, man,
and that's when this game starts to get so many levels.
That could have been cool, but Marth went a little too far away.
I wonder if that was just a positioning error, or if that was because of Marth being too floaty. But this is another one of those where it seems like Marth has been in control, but clearly Dexter's winning.
Yep.
Which I think is a testament to how far he can take one advantage.
And he's also And a testament to how he's been recovering, because I've seen in a lot of his
for
recoveries,
sure.
he's mixing it where his side Bs are, and
Yep.
he's actually been clipping Nakamaman with a lot of those.
He's
which
been
lets
doing
him
a
get
lot of
back.
those. He's been doing great angles like that.
Yep.
His use of the Firefox angles, and then when he chooses to side B and where he chooses to place that, whether he's going to go to the ledge, go up to a platform, or just
right
go
into
straight at
Nakamaman.
Marth. Yeah. It's really genius, actually. He's been doing a great job with it.
Good recovery from Nakamaman. Just
Gonna both
gets to the
switch.
edge.
They're gonna switch who's on the ledge. It's your turn now.
Yep. All right, Nakamaman's turn for a punish, and he just goes for the up tilt.
Oh, but at that percent, you can't just crouch it. Oh, and you're gonna die.
Off his side B conversion too.
Yeah.
Which doesn't feel good.
No one wants to. No one wants to get killed because someone used a recovery move.
No.
I think that's the ultimate part of that.
Feels bad.
Yep.
Nakamaman, he instead of opting for going back to Yoshi's or even going back to Stadium, which some Marths like, he's gonna take it to Battlefield. It's simple.
I'm actually a little surprised he didn't go to Yoshi's.
He did seem in control there, but I know a lot of people don't like to go back to somewhere where they lost.
Even if they felt it was for an ST or anything like that.
Or even if they just felt like, even if they did play fine, if they feel like it's the best pick for their character. But yeah, he's making good work of it so far. He gets the first stock. And I mean, it is nice for Marth to have less recovery options to worry about, since Fox doesn't have the wall to work with.
Yeah. Definitely.
If he's able to get him below the stage, of course.
No, and I think that's actually why he went here. Now that you mention it, because, like we said, he's using so many different options with his wall rides, going high and dropping down, going straight at the ledge, his up Bs, to at least take one of them out. He cannot do wall rides from below.
Yep.
And that means he has to go straight at you. Or
Yeah, the only
go
mix-ups he'll
high.
have are down B versus up B and the up B angles, which is still a lot, but...
It's still a lot, but when you cut out some of those options, you're able to figure out, like, oh, this one move will cover 3 out of 4. Or, or he's always been recovering this way, I should probably cover it.
And part of Nakamaman's dominance as a player is just his ability to visualize those options in his edge guard scenarios.
No, like we were saying earlier, it's the Mewtwo King style of play. He's... Not even so much the Mewtwo King style of play. He's going a lot more for option coverage and for, like, precision over reads.
And Dexter, the textbook Marth edge guard, holds the ledge, forces him on, and punishes him for it. And actually a good idea by Nakamaman to avoid that happening again. He tries to air dodge the stage, but Marth's barely.
Yeah,
just
he
too
tried to
far
air
away.
dodge, assuming that Dexter would call out an up B. It just did not happen. Oh, there we go. That time he catches him dash dancing on the platform and goes, yeah, no, you're not actually safe there. You're not safe at all. I'm going to hit you now. And up tilt. He's going to dump him off the edge. No,
Nakamaman
not
just
quite
positioning
yet.
himself below the platform on those tech chases, able to cover all the options. Unfortunately,
He
wasn't
sent
able to convert
Dexter
as much
too
as he
far
might have
away
wanted.
for his up air to be threatening there.
Yep.
And so that's why he was able to just up B over it. If he had actually stayed on stage and forced him to really choose a recovery option instead of going for the obvious one, I think it would have worked a lot better.
And Nakamaman again went for that air dodge to stage, but after revealing that card last stock, Dexter was ready for it and bared him
That
back
was a
off.
great conversion there. Gets a
Killed him.
clip it with using his invincibility and takes it for a ride. And at this point, it's who gets that meaty conversion first. Because they've both shown that they can do it.
Yep.
They've also both shown that they've dropped it, so we'll find out. But I think
this is a bad place for Marth.
could be it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even with that air
he
dodge
has
on,
to use his
Dexter's
up B to
ready.
get back now.
He's got his jump backs to retain his options.
Yep.
Yeah.
But option and air dodge.
Good games from both these guys. We saw good punishes from both. Edge guards were seemed a little bit
Edge guards were a little sloppy.
in Dexter's favor.
Yeah.
He did
Well,
a good
no,
job
edge
of
guards
keeping
from
Marth
Nakamaman
off.
were sloppy a little bit. He did a good job, but then every once in a while he'd like actually go out, and that's when Dexter would just use the easy recovery back up.
And a lot of